And so I'm writing a mixed number and an improper fraction for a shaded region. What I'll do with each of these first is start with the mixed number and then convert that to an improper fraction, and I'll show you how I go about doing that. But basically, we can see that each one of these circles is comprised of 4 parts. And so what's going to happen with that is my denominator of my fraction is going to be 4, because it takes 4 pieces to make one whole. And so then I look at this and I say, how many whole circles do I have that are completely filled in? I've got 1, 2. And so my whole number in front of the fraction is going to be 2. And then I've got 1 extra piece out of these 4 here that's going to be my fractional piece. And so I have 1, 2 whole circles and 1 out of 4 here filled in. Now, a way to create the improper fraction for this would be to simply count and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces, and it takes 4 pieces to make one whole. So that's one way to write the improper fraction given the picture. But let's say we didn't have a picture. There's a student named Gustavo in a 6th grade math class I was teaching years ago that said, hey, look, my name is Gustavo, starts with a G, and I can use a G to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. So I call this the G method in honor of Gustavo. And to do that, he put a multiplication symbol in the bottom there and a plus sign in the numerator. So we have 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and then our denominator stays 4. So we can see that it's 9/4 from the picture, or we can use the G method, multiply the denominator by the whole number and add the numerator to get an equivalent improper fraction. So I have to be careful here because I have a way of putting the wrong thing. So if I type 2 first and then I put a fraction, it doesn't do what I want. It puts the 2 in the numerator. So what I tend to do is put the fraction first, then click out in front of the fraction and put the 2. So I can put 2 and 1/4. Then for the improper fraction, we have 9 in the numerator and 4 in the denominator. Okay. Each circle is one whole. Let's take a look at this one. And so from here forward, I'm just going to use the G method to convert from the mixed number to the improper fraction. I'll talk about the picture and how it shows up in the picture, but the G method is what I will use. And so I can see that I've got 2 complete circles and 1/2 of the other circle is complete. So here's my 1, 2 complete circles and half of this one. If I wanted to convert that to an improper fraction, the G method goes like this. Multiply here, add here. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 makes 5. Denominator stays a 2. The way that I see 5/2 over here is the denominator 2 comes from the fact that it takes 2 pieces to make one whole circle. And the 5 comes from the fact that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces shaded in. So the mixed number, again, what I tend to do, I guess you do have a mixed number button. You could use this button, or you could just put a fraction in and then click in front of it. So 2 and 1/2. For the mixed number, for the improper fraction, I've got 5/2. And again, we this time have, it looks like 1, 2, 3 and 1/2 circles. If I wanted to convert that to an improper fraction, G method it. 2 times 3 plus 1. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Denominator stays a 2. So the way I see 3.5 over here is 1, 2, 3 whole circles and a half of another one. The way I see 7/2 is it takes 2 parts to make up a whole circle. And I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. So my mixed number is 3 and 1/2. My improper fraction is 7/2. We'll do one more. This time I have 1, 2, 3 holes, and 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. So 3 whole circles and 4 out of 5 pieces of the last one there. So converting that to an improper fraction, the G method, multiply there, add there. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 4 is 19. Denominator stays 5. The way that I see that in the picture is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pieces. And each whole circle is made up of 5 pieces. So again, 3 4/5. Down here, we have 19 over 5. That's it for this video. I do hope that this was helpful.